Welcome back to Your Life. I'm Dr. Anna Marie. Our next report is a story to hopefully motivate some of our male viewers to take control of their health. Our lifestyle reporter Steve Rouse shares his yearly health checklist with us.
Hey Steve, have you called the doctor about making your appointment yet?
Honey, I'm really busy here. I don't know if I have time to call. I guess I better call. You know, I did make some New Year's resolutions about having some health things checked out, and so I'm going to call the doctor today. We're going to go see him and see what a guy like me, over 40, should be having checked out to stay healthy.
So I went to see Dr. Fiscaldo to find out what a guy over 40 should be doing as far as lifestyle, physicals, and screenings. How often should I have my cholesterol and blood pressure checked? Should I schedule a colonoscopy?
Well, those are great questions, and it sounds like what you're asking is in the auto mechanic world a tune-up sort of deal, and unfortunately some people give more attention to their cars than they do to their own health.
I know I'm not the only guy who's not quite sure about what I need to do to stay healthy, so I thought I'd talk to some guys on the street to find out what they know about their own health.
How old are you?
74.
74. What's your cholesterol reading?
Zip.
Every man over 40 should have his cholesterol screened.
Have you had a colonoscopy or any of that stuff?
Yes.
Medical community has decided that if we could colonoscopy everyone 50 and older, we could find a lot of these cancers earlier.
How long ago do you have that?
Year and a half.
If you catch it early enough, almost all colon cancer is treatable.
How about your blood pressure? Any idea what that number might be?
Not really.
Every 2 years, you should have a checkup, which includes a blood pressure check.
Well, let's talk about the prostate screening then. What's done to check out the prostate?
If you are over 50 or have a previous family history of early prostate problems, or have problems that suggest you could have prostate problems,
And that would be?
that would be up a bunch of times at night to pee, or
Is that medical terminology?
yeah, stop me if it's getting too technical, but those are things that might suggest that your prostate gland is getting a little swollen and pushing on the urethral gland, which causes you to feel like you need to urinate.
Okay. How do you get them in before they're not feeling good?
Well, that's a great question, and I like that there's a little mnemonic device, a little memory device that I like to use. It's called ESPN, and men are all familiar with those letters. So the E standing for exercise, the S standing for screenings and immunization, the P standing for poison prevention, and by poisons I mean things like tobacco and alcohol, things that we do to ourselves, and N being nutrition.
Dr. Fiscaldo told us that 60% of all hospitalizations and subsequent deaths could have been prevented by healthy lifestyle changes. That's something to think about. I'm Steve Rouse for Your Life.
Now keep in mind, when detected early, many diseases can be cured or successfully managed. So be sure to check with your physician to make sure you're getting the proper screenings. We'll be right back.